In today's video, we will be talking about how to avoid selling your soul. And by the end of this video, you will understand what it means to awaken to your inner purpose. What's up, everyone? My name is Morcie, and if you are new to this channel is all about creating your own reality through your spiritual awakening process. And if you find that the words in this video resonate with you, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Now, the term sell your soul. Ultimately, it means doing whatever it takes, by any means necessary, to reach some objective goal. Even if the means of which you're getting this goal, it's not making you truly fulfilled and satisfied on the journey. You're not loving the process. All you're living for is that goal, right? Essentially, what you are doing is giving up what actually aligns with your natural vibration for what society says should make you happy, like success, like wealth, like power, right? So for example, you may be working at a job that simply pays your bills. It may not truly make you satisfied, but it simply pays your bills. And I'm not talking about anyone who must work at a job so that they can transition into something that actually feels passionate for them, that actually fulfills your role. You feel that it's fulfilling your role in this world. I'm speaking about the idea that you feel limited to this one job because it is giving you silver, but on the inside you already have gold, and you don't recognize that. I'm also speaking about when you might be studying a subject in school or actually working at a job that is deemed as lucrative and prestigious by society. Now, you may not truly love that job. It's when you don't truly love it. It's when you're not passionate about it. It's when it doesn't fulfill you and get you in that flow state that you truly love. When you're working at this job or studying for this subject, that will bring you reinforcement from people around you, from things around you. The idea that, oh my gosh, you worked here so long, you studied this so long, you must be very smart, right? You must be very intelligent. You must be making a lot of money and getting whatever it is that you want to get. But, deep down, you could be getting those things, but deep down, you're not truly fulfilled. It's this idea that you're working to get you're giving up long-term fulfillment for short-term comfort. So in order to avoid selling your soul, I want you to think about this, right? And this is something that I learned from, you guessed it, Eckhart Tolle. And he speaks about that we have two purposes, right? We have an outer purpose and we have an inner purpose. Now, the outer purpose is the purpose that we all think about, the purpose that we all know of, that purpose that fulfills our role in this lifetime, right? Our outer purpose is to arrive at a goal or a destination, right? It's mostly focused on the future, right? We have to take several steps. It takes 1,000,000 steps to get there, right? Those process that we do to fulfill our role. But our inner purpose, it's how we get there. Our inner purpose, it's not concerned with what we're doing. It's not concerned with where we are going. It's concerned with how we get there. Eckhart says that our inner purpose, right, it deepens our being. It's a journey within ourselves, right? Your inner purpose, as you follow your inner purpose and you find your inner purpose by entering into the present moment and recognizing that you already are whole and complete as you are. Your inner purpose is this moment, this step right now. When you focus on this moment, the only moment that will ever exist in this lifetime, in this existence, the only moment that will ever exist is your inner purpose. Right? And it's important to know too, inner purpose, it's one step. The inner purpose is the now, while the outer purpose, it's implying the future. So when you understand your inner purpose, you find yourself in the present, you'll find that everything that involves your outer purpose naturally falls into place. Because you have that feeling of knowing and understanding that right here, you've already reached your destination. Most of the time, what we're looking for from our outer purpose is acceptance, is security, is satisfaction, joy, peace. That's what we're looking for. But we think that that's what the outer purpose is going to give us, right? But the outer purpose is on the physical level, right? While our inner purpose is on that inner level. You can even call it the spiritual level, right? And I wouldn't say one is more important than the other. I think that it's important to have both and to truly understand your inner purpose, because that is something that is not spoken about that much. When we talk about purpose, we automatically think of outer purpose. Now, of course, you can have one without the other, right? You can find yourself very involved in fulfilling your inner purpose, but not have an outer purpose. You know, that's what happened with me. I was working at a job and going to school that it didn't really make me feel fulfilled. I was doing it because that's what I thought should make me happy. But eventually, I opened my own spiritual eye and I realized this is not making me happy. So when I finally let go of the grip of control and allowed myself to flow with where the universe was trying to take me, I felt my inner purpose was fulfilled, but my outer purpose was not. Not yet anyways. But then you can have the opposite. Right? You can, which is very common, right? You can have the opposite. It's your outer purpose. You can fulfill your outer purpose, but not fulfill your inner purpose. And that's the idea of selling your soul, right? Fulfilling that outer purpose, getting all these things, achieving all these things on the outer level, on the physical level, but your inner purpose is not there. You know, you cannot achieve your way out of insecurity. You cannot achieve your way out of a trauma you may have experienced. All that comes with the deepening of your being, with the journey within you. All that comes is with your inner purpose. And I speak about the present moment quite a bit because that has been incredibly influential and something that I understand that it's more powerful when it comes to creating your own reality. You know, we can manifest as much as we want. As much as we want, we can manifest. It's all a part of our human abilities, you know? And with our ego, right? Our ego, it's never satisfied. It's never comfortable. We can manifest everything and our ego's like, not enough. And we just want more and more, hoping that we fill the void within us. But it's not going to be possible until we stop for a second and we enter the now. We enter the present moment and we remain here and realize that we already reached our destination. Eckhart says the outer purpose, it's more of a fun game. It's more of a fun game. I find it to be an accompanying attribute. It comes along with it. It's a reflection of your inner growth. It's a reflection of everything you have learned and all the wisdom that you have gained. It's fun. And you can manifest more and more and more because you already feel complete within. You're not using the outer purpose to feel complete. You're already complete. You're already whole. And you manifest from there. Getting those bills paid, it's not going to make you feel secure. It's not going to make you feel fulfilled in the long term. Getting those expensive things that society says will make you have a higher status, right? It's not going to make you feel secure. And proving yourself, trying to protect an image, you know, there's nothing wrong with trying to get those things. It's how. It's not what you do, it's how you are doing it. What are you using that goal for? Is it to strengthen your identity or is it just to have fun? And that's the question you have to ask yourself, because if it's just to have fun, then within you, you know that you're complete and you're just doing these things because you know you can. So I recommend doing 3 things. One is to really sit back and reflect on how limited you feel when you're only following your outer purpose, right? When you're only thinking about what the future will bring you. When you're only thinking about this role that you were set out to do in this world and just do it, do it, do it. Think about how limited you feel. Think about what you're missing out on. Pay attention to where your identity is lying. Because many times with these goals that we set out for, with these where we're going and things like that, we find that our identity lies within that. We find that whether we achieve it, we find that achieving it, it will strengthen our identity, make us feel much better, but failing will make us feel as though we're less than. We have to find ourselves more grounded and say it doesn't matter what happens in that outer purpose. I am still who I am. I am still secure within who I am. And also be sure to recognize when your ego is doing the talking. Recognize when your ego is making the decisions. And when you do those things and really reflect, you'll find yourself deepening your being. You'll find yourself more in the now. You'll find yourself understanding that right here in the present moment, you are whole. Right now, in the present moment, you are complete. And there's nothing here that you need to do, nothing you need to achieve to fill that void within you. Because the physical level and spiritual level, they're two separate things. And what you do on the physical, it will not heal you on the spiritual. So my name is Morcie. I hope this video resonates with you. I hope that you were able to understand what it means to awaken to your true purpose. I hope you understand what it means and understand when you're making decisions that sell your soul, that give up what it is that actually brings long-lasting fulfillment. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out these two videos right here because they will also help you to create your own reality. Until next time, peace.